Welcome to See Family Records. I'm grateful that you're here. It means you have an interest in learning about researching your family history. I set up this website to help people who want to learn more about their family history through videos. Many of the people that I work with get started, but then they get lost. They don't know what else to do. And so I'm hoping that these videos will help you, give you something to look at and watch, and then be able to go in and try to do the same thing on your line. So currently this is not the video. I will be replacing this Introduction to Family Search with this video that I'm making. And then I will have the most current video that I've put up on the right hand side so that you know that that's the newest one. Or I may be posting somebody else's if I find one that I think is really good or appropriate for the time frame that would help in your research. That will be posted here on the right. You can then go to the Start Videos and go to the Beginners page. This will have training videos on how to use Family Search. FamilySearch.org is a free website, and it just is filled with tons of records, and it's a wonderful way. It's free in posting your family and keeping track of your family history. Just a brief comment about it is that it's open to the public. You do have to have a login. And one of the reasons people sometimes don't like it is because other people can change the information on there. It is a website for people to work together. We have to learn to work together. We're all one family eventually. And so you may want to keep another record of some type, find some type of a family history record keeping program that you can keep your own records on, and then post things into Family Search that others can see so we can build together and make it correct. But I have training videos on how to use the Family Search website. I will continue to post more records. Things continue to change, so sometimes the information that's here becomes outdated, and I will try to update it as I can. But hopefully these videos will help you become more comfortable in Family Search. In time, I may add other websites, but right now I'm concentrating on Family Search. If you have questions about some of the different types of records, you can go here or go to Start and then Records. This just tells about some of the different types of records that we can research. And some of them have, if you see the little hand, it means I have a page about it. Some of them, like this one, I don't have a page, but I have links. Here's the link to Family Search. Here's a link to Ancestry. So you can see down here that I have the U.S. Federal Census, so I have a page on the Federal Census. And we'll look at that in just a minute. But if I have information, here's one that has immigration records, and there's Ellis Island. So you can look for specific type of records there and information on that. Let's go to the Federal Census. Here is the introduction to Federal Census, how it's used, what you can find in the different Federal Census records. And then I have a short video here. And then there's facts about the Federal Census and what can be found in those different years. Each one of these, 1940, is specifically for the 1940 census. I have a video covering what's in there. And then there's fun facts down here of what states were participated in that census and some of the things that can be found in those records for that specific year. You can find those over here, or you can click here and there's a drop-down menu. The state census I have not started. The pages are there, but it says under construction. So I don't currently have that, but we'll be working on that after I finish the Federal Census. The vital records, we'll go to the birth records. I have a video. This one is not done by me, but as I find videos that pertain to those areas, I will upload some of those, and then in time I will produce some of my own. And I also have some links here. So here's marriage, and you can see that I have 2 videos about marriage records. So the repositories, as I have time, I will visit different locations and produce a video about that location. Right now I have the Grapevine Library that's found in Grapevine, Texas. And then I have other records, church records, court records. And then as I find videos about those types of records, I will post those and I will create some of my own. The other thing I have, and I hope you will use this because it's something you can use every week, is I have an Instagram and a Facebook account. I want to show you on the Facebook account, they're the same postings, but I post 3 times a week and I give challenges on these. So here's the 1910 census, and it's the second challenge. It's to find an image of somebody of your relative that can be found in 1910. The picture does not have to be taken in 1910, but it just personalizes it to find an image of a person that's in the record. Somehow when you see their face, they become more real to you. Here's another little activity, and this is to find somebody that was born 100 years before you, and then learn something about that person. Here's another challenge. In the 1910 census, it gives information about the street and the house number if they lived in a major city. And it's really fun to then look on Google and see if you can find that home and see if it still exists or what's there now. Here's one for occupation, and I have ideas of things to do with those occupations and have fun family activities. Here's the birthplace to find out where the person was born, and then this is the father and the mother of each individual. So I have these different challenges. I have just fun little my posters of helping you and encourage you to do family history. Anyways, there's 3 of these posted each week, and you can find it. It's called Find Family Records, and it's on Instagram or on Family Search, or on Facebook. So I hope this can help you, and I look forward to continuing this website and the Facebook and Instagram social media posts, and I hope you will learn something on researching. Thank you for watching.